Look around you. You're surrounded by people, friends, family, partners. You trust them, right? You share your life, your dreams, your struggles. But what if I told you that the very act of oversharing could be quietly sabotaging your future, your relationships, and even your peace of mind? Think about it. We've all been there. That moment you regretted saying too much. That one detail that was later used against you. Maybe unintentionally, maybe not. In a world that pressures us to put everything online, to be authentic, we've forgotten the ancient power of privacy and the psychological strength of the unspoken. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of self-preservation. We're talking about 5 sacred things you should never, ever reveal about yourself to anyone. Not because you're being fake, but because you're being powerful. Stick with me, because the last point is the single most important secret to a successful life. You'll want to take notes on this one. The psychology of the unspoken. Before we get to the list, let's understand the why. Why hold back? It boils down to 2 core psychological concepts. First, social leverage. The less people know about your vulnerabilities and deepest goals, the less leverage they have over you, in conflict, negotiation, or simple gossip. Second, premature validation. When you talk about your big goals, your brain gets a dopamine hit, a reward, as if you've already achieved them. That kills your motivation to actually do the hard work. We're not building a wall. We're establishing a fortress of self-control. Number 1, your biggest future plans and ambitions. The first thing to guard with your life is your biggest future plans and ambitions. We're not talking about telling your boss you'll finish the report. We're talking about the dream, starting the business, writing the book, moving across the world. When you excitedly tell your friends, you're not gaining support, you're inviting doubt. When people hear your ambitious goal, their subconscious reaction is often through the lens of their own limitations. They'll say, "That sounds hard," or "Are you sure you can afford that?" They plant seeds of doubt that take root in your mind. Don't let someone else's fear become your reality. Let your success speak first. Work in silence. Let the world be shocked by your sudden promotion or the launch of your venture. The moment you announce, it is the moment you give the universe permission to test you. So, keep it quiet until the contract is signed, the key is in the lock, or the launch button is pressed. Number 2, the depth of your generosity and charity. Number 2 is crucial for your character. The depth of your generosity and charitable acts. If you donate a large sum, or secretly help a friend with their rent, or spend your Saturdays volunteering, keep it to yourself. The moment you tell someone about your kindness, you've shifted the act from a genuine, selfless contribution to a transaction for social recognition. You're replacing spiritual reward with ego validation. True generosity is an act of pure connection between you and the person you're helping. Sharing it corrupts the purity of that moment. You want to be known as a kind person, not a person who brags about being kind. Let your actions be loud, but your mouth be silent. Number 3, your family conflicts and intimate partner issues. Moving on to point number 3, your family conflicts and intimate partner issues. Listen carefully. What happens behind the closed doors of your family unit or your relationship is sacred ground. When you fight with your partner and then vent to a friend, you're looking for support. But what happens when you and your partner make up? You forgive and forget. Your friend? They don't. They now have a permanent, negative file open on your partner. You're borrowing temporary comfort for the cost of long-term respect for your loved ones. You've given an outsider a free pass to judge and dislike the people who are fundamental to your life. Seek professional help, a therapist or counselor, not a gossip circle. Fix it privately or leave privately. Don't air the dirty laundry that isn't yours alone to air. Number 4, your savings, wealth, and specific income details. This one is practical, but deeply psychological. Your savings, wealth, and specific income details. Tell your accountant, tell your financial planner, but don't tell your neighbor, your casual friend, or even most of your family. Money is one of the biggest drivers of comparison and resentment. If you reveal you just got a big raise, you immediately become a target for 2 things: people asking you for money, and people feeling secretly bitter about their own situation. This is the crabs in a bucket mentality. The moment one crab starts to climb out, the others pull it back down. Your financial life is your safety net and your freedom blueprint. By keeping it private, you protect your boundaries and you maintain the sincerity of your relationships. People should love you for who you are, not for what they think they can get from you. Don't let your money make you a target. Number 5. The battles you're still quietly fighting. And finally, the most powerful secret to hold, the one I promised you, the battles you are still quietly fighting. This is a tough one because we are told to share our struggles. But there is a crucial difference between sharing a past triumph over struggle and sharing a current, open wound. If you are battling depression, a serious illness, or a deep professional insecurity right now, telling the wrong person gives them a free weapon to use against you, especially if you become successful. It labels you, it defines you, and it can become the only thing people see when they look at you. You are resilient. You are strong. You are in the process of winning. Until you can say, I conquered this, you are in a protected state of war. Let your silence be the sound of your determination. You owe the world your results, not your struggle. You have the right to heal in private, to strengthen in private, and to emerge victorious. Friends, this isn't about becoming a closed-off, suspicious person. This is about becoming a psychologically sound, powerful, and self-governed individual. These 5 secrets aren't burdens. They are gifts of power you give yourself. They protect your future, your peace, and the purity of your relationships. Your silence is a form of power. Your privacy is a form of freedom. Guard them both fiercely. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button. It tells YouTube this message is important. And if you're committed to building a powerful, private life, subscribe right now. Now, I want to hear from you. What is one thing you use to overshare that you now keep private? Drop your wisdom in the comments below. I read every single one. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay private, stay powerful, and keep winning in silence.